Filthy liar. Did you know when you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity? And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day, forevermore. Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Corpse Party. I almost forgot what game we were playing and it was right in front of me. In this episode we are going on to chapter 2. So yes, we want to view the opening because I haven't seen it if I remember correctly. So we are going to watch this. Phew, that should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Why can't the boys' class reps take care of the grunt work? Yeah. Freaking ℂ𝕗𝓄𝒻. Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damn pommel horse? Oh. Naomi, that is one pretty sight. Oh, now we know that it was actually ogling and not just, you know, a joke. Huh? What is it? That booty you got. What? Yours is way cuter. Mine's all plump like a duck's. That's cute. What are you saying? You've got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing. What is this? It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. You do have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. It's no wonder you're so good with kids. But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Okay. Oh, musical Sinister. Hello, Mr. Sinister Music. What are you up to? Oh, yeah. This happened in the last episode. Oh. Psycho kind of went psycho. That's not a funny joke, dude. You shouldn't say things like that. Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? And she was screaming. What do I do? I can't let anything happen to my students. Aww. Shinozaki, it's alright. Please calm down. But you heard it too, outside, her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I'd give her a paper bag to breathe into, but there aren't any around. I guess all I can do is try to keep her calm. Try to calm her breathing before she passes out. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was the building settling. I'll go check it out, though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay right here, okay? Wait, don't leave us! Shinozaki. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. Okay. Would you trust him to look after you? Or, better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here? Not a chance, till I can verify everyone's safety. I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful, though. No! Look, she'll be fine, jeez. I'm counting on you, ℏ𝕗𝓄𝒻. I'll be back in no time. No problem. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice. And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students. I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. I feel like, if nothing else, I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult. Vala, thy name is education. For education! Oh. It's a key, isn't it? Label on the key reads 3A. Take it. Yes. Old key 3A reading seems fairly rusty, but should still turn. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. Why? Shouldn't they be allowed everywhere? I don't even know. Cupboard? So many large amount of human hair is crammed into a cabinet, filling each shelf to overflow. Looking closely, there is an excessive number of bugs, excitedly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Heavenly Post, breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youth were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 7 PM. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor of the school was found alive but nearly catatonic, holding a bloody scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have its tongue severed and removed. Okay, so that was the newspaper that was on the floor. I heard something about this once before, but I never realised just how horrific an incident it really was. Oh god. Door opened. Cool. Could we have walked round? Or we could have walked round. Did I read what this said? Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. That reminds me, poor Monet's all alone. He must be one hungry kitten by now. No, don't bring cats into this. Scream, there's a hungry kitten. Yeah, there is. He's hungry. Like you, you're always hungry. This 3A? Yeah, okay. Let's go into 3A. Only good things happen in 3A, right? Oh. Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know, I heard one of my students screaming and I had to set out to find her. I see, regrettably. That won't be possible. This school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions, which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you can find some other means of traversing the planes freely as they do. Consider this fair warning. Even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated, she herself may not be there, and if she isn't there, not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. It is true that other children may be being brought here quite recently, children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago. Or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. May even have been an echo from the future. Who's to say? I love ℏ𝕁𝑒. With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two close spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. Don't upset ℏ𝕁𝑒. ℏ𝕁𝑒 is the only thing that is helping us right now. Just make sure there's no loots. Always check for loots. Oh. Oh, that's an orange flame. Step aside. Why don't you fuck off, you damned corporal? That's an angry flame. An earthquake. Or just angry shakes. Oh no. Eek! Oh god. You killed the teacher? Oh no. In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individual of them all are you, school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students, you're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. This really hurts. You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance, because you sure wouldn't want to get involved, have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them. You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students, not once. You're wrong. Don't antagonize the angry flamey. All of your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls if they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. Ooh, that's a bit real. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. And sure, they won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Eep. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh. Any last words, bitch? I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Spare. Come again. Spare my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me, just please spare their lives. They're not your children, you're not their mother, and you're really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar, did you know, when you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity? And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day, forevermore. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? To be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. I'd still say spare my students. Oh, spare me or spare my students? Spare my students. Don't you dare harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? Don't threaten the angry flame. You are one stubborn little bitch. Oh, she's gone. This is excruciating. I think my rib cage is broken. It feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Oh, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Oh, it's so messed up. Everybody live. Well, ℏ𝑗𝑒𝑒's already gone. I love you all. Well, that happened. Meanwhile, back with the children. Oh, another earthquake. Shaky, shaky. I think it's over. Ooh, what's wrong? I just got a really bad feeling. I've got to go search for Miss Yui. What if she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other along the way? We're going. Alright already. But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's make sure we come back to this room, okay? Oh, pardon me. Hiccup. What about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? I've got a pen, but no paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk. Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait right here. We'll be back. How's that? Blunt and kind of sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Okay, just don't cry. We'll find her. I kind of love that. Can you swap who you are? I want to go as let's do temp save anyway. I want to go as Ayumi. Okay, that was kind of pointless. Can't go between the stairs and be still doing this kind of job. Heavily hosted took notice to all faculties due to... I think we read this before, haven't we? Yeah. Because we're on the same... We're in the same school yet? How do you get that shiny? Shiny! Shiny, 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 shiny. I don't even know. Perhaps you've got to be on the other side and see where it goes. Fair enough. Oh, the bucket! Let's check out the bucket. Strange yellow fluid inside. Is it pee? Go this way. What's up? I just had a brainstorm. Class rep Shinozaki's famous scary time candles. There's not a student in ℂ𝕁 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You're kidding. You're not a student in our grade who hasn't... There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So how about... we light some candles like this, all for the school building. They'll be like the signal flares for Matsida and the others. Let them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all here with them, safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if it makes her feel better. Come on, let's go. Okay! So you can save, that's so clever. So she was the one doing it. Okay. Oh. Okie dokies. I'm a bit sad about that orange ℂ𝕂𝓃𝓕. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Where's the little shoes? Oh god, that's a lot of bodies. That is a lot of bodies. Okay. These are human bones. Oh god. We get some name tags. Are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be fine. I'm just hyperventilating a little. Come on, we have to find Miss Yui. Yeah. Where the hell is Satoshi? If he were here, I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here. Alright, already. Judging by the side, they appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school name tag. So that's Kai Shimada. Did you just hear? We have to get away from here. Okay. I want to read the name tag list. Kai Shimada, sliced up with the edge of a weapon, bled out. Byakudan High School. Judging by the size, appear to be has a name tag. Tomohiro Okoa. Slice it up with edge of bread and butter, so they all were sliced. ℂ𝕗𝓂𝓃𝓉 Okawa. Masato... Oh, I could read what that said. Masato Fukuroi. Struck with one weapon and stabbed with another, bled out. Oh god. He proper went for it then, wasn't he? Who are you? Hikari Kirigami. Oh, she was from a different school. She's Musashigawa Girls' Middle School, but out from injuries. Going up this way. The door seems affixed to the wall like a model. It can't be opened. What about this one? The door seems affixed to the wall, can't be opened. Ooh. Based on the long strand of the hair, female student. The hastily written note on the ground is written. Writer seemed to have struggled with it, as the letter is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why, sister? It hurts, it hurts. After I die, the pain will continue forever. No, 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 no. Oh god! Sister, you lied to me. You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. Oh god. I hate you, sister. Are they like bad spirits? Okay, well. It doesn't seem to want to hurt me, so... we will continue. Look at him shuffle! Look at his little leg shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. He's gonna keep shuffling. Oh. There are decaying skeletal remains here, about the size of a middle school student. They're in the process of slowly dying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there are no means of readily identifying gender on sight. Victim Memoirs 1! Unless we found the first one. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here, so we decided together that one of us should try to live a little bit longer. If I ever got home, I was supposed to tell all of the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst, and her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood and that meat was once my friend. Up until now, just a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I kept thinking, this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs, as you do. To be honest, some part of her is always going to be with you because you've eaten her. And I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. Okay, crazy. Ooh, what the hell kind of room is this? Isn't like any classroom I've seen. What? Shinozaki? My head is splitting. Are you okay? We shouldn't be here. We really shouldn't be here. Looks like there's something in there, though. In the back. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, what the hell? Stay back. Yeah? Don't scare me like that, jeez. You absolutely positively must not look into his eyes, okay? Okay. Shall we go for one of the endings now? You know how you really shouldn't look into his eyes? Well. Damn it, I looked, and now I can't look away. What the hell is up with his eyes? Oh god. Is he eating us? Are we being eaten? What's going on? It's pitch black. Shinozaki, Mitsui, Satoshi, is anyone there? Man, where the hell am I? Was I dreaming or something? I can't move. Feels like walls all around. Am I in a hole or something? What the who? Oh no. Dirt and gravel from above. Stop! The hell? I'm alive down here. You're planning to suffocate me? Your mouth is getting totally filled up. Ew. He's choking on it. Stop it! Sunk. I can't breathe. Am I going to die like this? Why? Who would? This can't be happening. I wish I saved before I did this, so I could go all the way back again. Sorry, focus on him dying. This isn't funny. Stop it. My eyes are really hurting. Ew. Still going. Okay. Oh, good. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Can't breathe. Well, wrong end. Yeah! So this is the first wrong end. Don't look into the boy's eyes, whatever you do. Just don't look in them. Just don't look into his creepy little boy eyes. Ending this 2. Yeah. Wrong end 1. Buried alive. There are so many endings, so knowing that the first one is going to be the true ending. There's so many wrong turns you can do here. I think... Is there... Yeah, see, chapter 4 has 6 different endings. And then there's 9 different endings for the final chapter. So I'm excited to kind of start that. What do we do? I think I'm going to be a little bit sneaky and end this episode here so that in the next episode we can continue with some more stuff. So I think this is kind of a solid end. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye!